Sifting through mountains of garbage isn't a clean or safe way to make a living. But if Hannah GITONGA collects enough clear plastics, she can make about $4 on a good day.
We are not employed by anyone. We are here because of poverty. The plastic we sort belongs to a company. They are the ones who make money out of it.
She's among hundreds of people who work at this dump in Kenya's capital, Nairobi. They're part of a small recycling industry which struggles to cope with the piles of waste that grow with the economy. Whatever can be recycled is separated and bagged up, ready to be taken away. Organic matter eventually decomposes, and then if you look closely at what's left, it's just plastic, which can take more than a century to decompose. And environmentalists say Kenya's plastics problem is about to get much worse because of a free trade deal that the government is negotiating with the US. Many of America's largest oil and chemical companies who profit from plastics are represented by a lobby group called the American Chemistry Council. It wrote to US government trade officials suggesting that Kenya could serve as a hub for US-made plastics in Africa, enabled through the Kenya-US trade deal. Kenya's environmentalists are alarmed. James WAKIBIA is one of them. He started a campaign that led to Kenya banning plastic bags 4 years ago. He says America's plastics industry wants to increase its trade here and the dumping of American plastic waste.
America is known to twist small nations into accepting trade deals that will be good for its side, but not for other countries. So I'm twisting small nations like Kenya into accepting such an evil trade deal. We mean that we are going to reverse the gains we have made so far.
Some gains are already being reversed. For generations, soft drinks here have been sold in glass bottles, which are returned and refilled. But plastic is taking over. It's more profitable for plastic manufacturers and more waste for the dump. The American Chemistry Council says it's not seeking to override Kenya's existing regulation of plastics, and Kenya's trade minister has denied that any such proposal is on the table. The environmentalists are sceptical, but say President Joe Biden now has a chance to change the direction of negotiations.
The Biden administration should not allow the advisory from the American Chemistry Council to include a clause or a text that will allow Africa to be used as a dump site for the plastic pollution that will be coming from them.
Kenya is already struggling to deal with its own growing plastic waste. The environmentalists say more plastics and more dumping would be disastrous. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Nairobi, Kenya.